This stop is East West Boulevard Station. Please exit right.
All right, so you know they clipped out the part where he actually stabbed her, but you can clearly see the blood, you know, dripping from the knife that he had. All right, but anyway, these niggas are monsters, man. Shalom. I want to give all the praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth. Shalom to the hopeful elect. I'm back with another quick lesson through the Holy Spirit of the Rakakwadash. And these 2/3 niggas are a major problem, all right? And like we said, all right, these wicked 2/3 niggas are going to be the face of everything that's going wrong in America, all right? They're going to plaster Jake as the domestic threat in America, man. Okay, this is another example.
Yeah, Sandra, good to be with you for another hour. Caroline Levitt went on to say that cashless bail is a, quote, failed experiment. And then we all heard it. She took the media to task, essentially saying they refused to cover the story because it didn't fit their, quote, preferred narrative, and said the media had a whole lot of ink to spill when it came to Daniel Penny and his arrest on that New York City subway. So she felt this case was not in the national spotlight enough. But Sandra, now I understand we're hearing from the president himself with some new reaction to all of this.
She often, during her remarks, pointed to this new statement from President Trump. He posted it to his X account. It's in chunks. It airs in total 2 minutes and 18 seconds. We're going to play it out in its entirety. Listen.
For far too long, Americans have been forced to put up with Democrat-run cities that set loose savage, bloodthirsty criminals to prey on innocent people. Really very, very innocent people. In every place, they control radical left judges, politicians, and activists, and they've adopted a policy of catch and release for thugs and killers. In Charlotte, North Carolina, we saw the results of these policies when a 23-year-old woman who came here from Ukraine met her bloody end on a public train. And here's a picture of it. This is the picture of it. And this is a picture of the woman, a beautiful young girl that never had problems in life.
You see, hey, niggas are asking for it, man. All right, this dumb nigga stabbed up an Edomite woman, man. You see? Jake is about to be plastered, man. All right, as the problem, as you see it. Okay, and these dumbass niggas are living up to their name, man. You see? And this is why, again, see, Jake is just giving these Edomites ammunition, you know, to be justified on what they're doing. Right? But regardless, it needs to happen anyway because it's the judgment of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. Okay, these niggas got to go.
With a magnificent future in this country. And now she's dead. She was slaughtered by a deranged monster who was roaming free after 14 prior arrests. We cannot allow a depraved criminal element of violent repeat offenders to continue spreading destruction and death throughout our country. We have to respond with force and strength. We have to be vicious just like they are. It's the only thing they understand. 24 of the top 25 most dangerous cities.
Yeah. See, Trump, he's like, look, you niggas are animals, all right? And we gotta put you down. We gotta respond viciously. You see? Niggas are asking for it. And you know, and all this just is tied into you know, they're just pushing that you know, that racial division, you know, fanning the flames of these so-called, you know, race wars. All right, it's all part of it, man. All right, but the bottom line is this, that, you know, again, these 2/3 niggas are a major problem. They gotta go. Period.
Cities in America are run by Democrat mayors. 50 people were murdered in Chicago in recent weeks, with hundreds being shot. And it's time to stop this madness. The people of our country need to insist on protection, safety, law, and order. We have proven that it can be done because we did it right here in D.C., in District of Columbia. The capital of America was a bloodthirsty, horrible, dangerous place, one of the worst. And now it's a crime-free city, and we're going to keep it that way. It can be done. It can happen fast. All we want is, please, Mr. President, we need help. Chicago needs help. Other cities needs help. We'll do what has to be done because we're going to make America safe again, and that includes our big cities. We're going to make those cities safe. Thank you.
Hey, Sean Hannity.
Yeah, this shit about to go down, man. This is Isaiah 1:4. It says, sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers, children that are corrupters. They have forsaken the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua. They have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger. They are gone away backwards, all right? And that's these 2/3, man. Okay, you so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, Hispanics, man. All right? Why should you be stricken anymore? You will revolt more and more. The whole head is sick. All right? As you saw in the video, that guy had to be he had to be high or something, man. Right? He stabbed her and just walked off like everything was cool. Blood dripping from the knife, people seeing blood on the ground. Right? And she just bleeding out in the back. All right? Jake is wicked, man. It says, the whole head is sick and the whole heart is faint. From the sole of the foot even unto the head, there is no soundness in it, but wounds and bruises and petrifying sores. They have not been closed, neither bound up, neither mollified with ointment, man. There's no healing these niggas, man. All right? The only solution is to put these niggas down. Okay? Jake is too far gone. Jake is out of there, man. Okay? No understanding. All right? No soundness of mind. All right? No morals. No values, no integrity. Just totally destroyed and finished. You see? So that's why the Lord is going to use Esau to get busy on Jake, man. Okay, this shit is eventually it's going to blow up, man. They're going to continue to blow up this story, man, and continue to vilify Jake, man. Right? Again, Isaiah 1 and 21 again, it says, "How has the faithful city become a harlot? It was full of judgment. Righteousness lodged in it, but now murderers." You see? Man, let's play this one. I'll let that pass. Bear with me.
The Justice Department, this is breaking news. The Justice Department is filing federal charges against DeCarlos Brown Jr. That is, of course, the man seen on this video in the red hoodie before stabbing the Ukrainian refugee Irina Zarutska to death on that Charlotte transit train. Brown is being charged with one count of committing an act causing death on a mass transportation system. In a statement, the Attorney General Pam Bondi has said, "I have directed my attorneys to federally prosecute DeCarlos Brown Jr., a repeat violent offender with a history of violent crime for murder."
Yeah, they about to throw this nigga under the jail, bro. They about to throw the whole book and more at this dude, man. You know?
We will be speaking. They will be seeking, Pam Bondi says, the maximum penalty for the unforgivable act of violence. He will never again see the light of day as a free man if convicted. Brown faces a maximum statutory sentence of life in prison or death. Just absolutely heartbreaking, as I mentioned.
They probably gonna give that nigga the death penalty, man. That's what Trump want to do anyway. All right, remember he was talking about that, man. The second term, firing squads, guillotines, hangings, public execution. They're gonna make an example out of Jake. Watch.
Earlier, you can't go anywhere right now on your computer without seeing this horrific video, unfortunately. And this young woman, as Caroline Leavitt said at the White House press briefing just a short time ago, her death was preventable. And so many of these cities have to take a look within at how they're addressing crime, and especially those with a rap sheet like he had. I mean, those 14 mugshots stand out over a decade of arrests. This man should have never been walking the streets.
Yeah, those mugshots say it all, don't they? And Sandra, you're not kidding. I mean, I was just scrolling on X 30 seconds ago.
Yeah.
My entire feed is that video right now, and people talking about it. It's going even more viral today, it feels like. And I've got the Fed stepping in, essentially saying, we're going to charge this at the federal level. This guy's never going to see the light of day again, as they continue to torch local policies in Democrat-run cities. They apparently don't want a local judge to have control of this case, so they're going to handle it federally.
All right, well, keep watching.
Yeah, like I said, these dumb niggas are living up to their reputation. Man, real quick, Isaiah 59. Again, Isaiah 59 in verse 3, because this is the state of our people. It says, "For your hands are defiled with blood," as we saw in the video, "and your fingers with iniquity, sin. Your lips have spoken lies. Your tongue have muttered perverseness. None calleth for justice, nor any pleaded for truth. They trust in vanity and speak lies. They conceive mischief and bring forth iniquity." And that's what these 2/3 niggas do, man. Okay? They hatch cockatrice eggs and weave the spider's web. He that eateth of their eggs dieth, and that which is crushed breaketh out into a viper. Okay? Because everything that involves these reprobate niggas is death, man. It's poison. The web shall not become garments, neither shall they cover themselves with their works. Their works are works of iniquity, and the act of violence is in their hands. See? Niggas is living out the scriptures right here. Their feet run to evil, and they make haste to shed innocent blood. See? When you go back to the video, that Edomite woman, she was just minding her business, right? And then Jake came up, all right. Of course, they clipped it out when he actually stabbed her, all right. But she was chilling, right? And Jake just stabbed her up. It says, haste, and they make haste to shed innocent blood. Their thoughts are thoughts thoughts of iniquity. Wasting and destruction are in their paths. This is why I said you gotta be weird when you get around too many niggas, man. When there's a pack of niggas around, groups, all right, you gotta keep a watchful eye. Somebody gonna get stabbed, shot, jumped, robbed, right? Niggas are living up to the stereotype, man, and fucking it up for everybody else. That's why, 2/3, okay, they're gonna meet the sword, man. The way of peace they know not, and there's no judgment in their going. See, they have made them crooked paths. Whosoever goeth therein shall not know peace. Right, that's the way of a 2/3 nigga, man. All right, you wicked ass niggas, Latino, Native Americans, Hispanics, man. Okay, and this is why America again is pretty much under the state of martial law, man. All right, this is why Trump is pushing that police state, man. It's about to get real active out here, So, man, so again, these 2/3 niggas are a major problem, and they getting ready to face the sword, man. Shalom.